Okay, Shamik has a M3 competition in with 46 kilometers on the clock. Brand spanking new. Yes, we want to see quickly if the car will start. I have the keys, he's in the car. Let's see if it'll start. No. Closer. That needs to be the middle here somewhere, man. Come on. Oh, you open the valves. Yes. In front of me here. Rev around here with thumb. Can't even hear the turbos. Can't lock on this one. So we have a M440i. Let's go have a look. Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. Can't roll the windows down because don't put us. Okay, immediately the difference here is. Oh wow. On the brake, let's get it. Get a cold start there. Just 23. Wee. Set it into sport. Sport plus. It's Sport Plus. It's Sport Plus. Oh, you nope. Guys, I'm not even putting it in manual. I'm not gonna put it in manual. I swear to you. Now here you hear the turbos. Yusuf. This is too nice, bruh. This is too nice. I'm loving the heads-up display though. First time ever seeing a heads-up display in person. And it looks super nice. Go start for that bitch. Let's go. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This one is just a little bit of venting but also good tips. So I'm not going to number them, but winter prepping your car. The past week it was very misty, a little bit of drizzle, bit of rain, moist roads, and I was thinking to myself here, you know, Is my car right for winter? So how are you going to winter prep your car? Okay, first of all, if your car's not in order, this one's going to get expensive. But if not, you know you got some things to check at least. Here's my like pretty much foolproof check for winter. Okay, number one, and this one is stood out like a sore thumb when it was misty. Make sure your headlights are working. All your headlights, maybe your dim spotlights, main beams, doesn't matter. That is the front. Then you want to make sure your rear lights are working, because if your rear lights don't work, I don't see your ass in the mist, I'm gonna knock you. I'm gonna break the light, whatever. Main one is check that your wipers are all in order. If you want to, you can get that see-through glass, which is a coat that you put on your glass. That is also one thing I would highly advise, but I don't know if that makes your window wipers noisy after a while or whatever, but eat your wipers a little bit extra. I do that now and then. Also, ceramic coat wax your front window. Very important. You hardly have to use your wipers if you're driving fast enough on the highway. Number 3, I'm gonna number them down, but I'm not even gonna. Tires, people. Tires. Make sure your tires are well and truly got some thread on it. Don't come here with your slicky boys, and the moment it gets a little bit moist and you slide out and you're like, why did that happen to me? Well, it happened to you because you don't put in your tires. Number 4, your brakes are in working order. Means your brakes. This one's, it's hard. Now you know about yourself, yeah, but Yusuf, all the stuff is very expensive. Yes, it's very expensive. But wouldn't it be more expensive if you like hit somebody? Or you knock a child? Or you know, something dangerous, something hectic. One is the main one, especially with all the rainy weather coming. What I do is I normally coat my car in a ceramic wax. SS Diagnostics has, if you want, or you can use turtle wax, whatever, but any sort of ceramic coating for the paint, because if it rains and stuff goes off quickly, your car gets very dirty, you drive on moist roads, all sides of the car gets dirty, so you want to make sure that's right, and you coat your car every now and then. It's just a little bit easier to clean, especially if it's parking outside or whatever. This is why I say ceramic coat. Look, I just drove in hard rain now, and the water just bundles up the dirt, so the car isn't dirty. The car is not dirty, the rain just cleaned it off good. See, look at that. And all my windows are dry. How? It was just storming. It was just absolutely bucketing down, but the windows have hardly any water on them. That's because ceramic coat means, trust me. And this one is a main one. It's actually quite main. The cowl in your, just below your wipers, here is a cowl, a plastic cowl. In there are little drainage holes. Make sure those are clean. Leaves, sand, or whatever. Yeah, sand here, bro. This is freak, man. Just get a brush in there, get your hand in there, a little bit of gloves, toothpick, whatever you have to do. Clean that out and hose it out nicely. Make sure the drain and the water comes out at the bottom. If it doesn't and it's blocked, your water can go in the air vent and then into the car very easily. Now some cars don't have much inside, it's just a floor pan and you can heat out the drain plugs and you'll be fine. But in some cars like this, German cars, more electronic cars, there's a lot of CAN bus systems in the floor on either the left hand side or the driver's side. Doesn't really matter. If water gets in the floor and it's about that much, you might not even notice it till you get in the car and you feel the floor is wet. Then you already, it's over already. Because there's so much electronics in there, and if that gets wet, you're over. And honestly, you know what, guys? Visibility is very important. Make sure your windows are nice and clean. Make sure you can visibly see out the back window, that all your mirrors are working. And is your heater, guys. Cape Town is not really a cold place, but we have had really cold winters the past 2-3 years, where it's like 4 degrees or 0 degrees even. And your heater is very important. Your heater also helps demist your windows. Now, what I noticed, and this one is actually quite fascinating, is a lot of people that know how to demist their windows. A lot of people don't know how to demist their windows. What I do is I keep it on 21 degrees or warm-ish, and I put it on the vent for the window and the vent for the feet. That's all, and I leave it on that, and I put it on like fan speed 2 or 3 or whatever. and that's it. The car just needs to get warm and your windows will demist. I notice people have so much problems demisting their windows. I know when the car is wet inside, you would have mist problems. But if a car is working perfectly normal and is not really wet inside, you shouldn't have a problem with musty windows, because that alone can just, your windows may be just a little bit musty on the left hand side, you can't see out the mirror and klonkies. Oh shit! If you want to coat the bottom of your car, if you can do that, you can get people to coat the bottom of your car so it doesn't rust as much, because it's going to get really wet. Make sure all your seals are fine, especially your bulkhead seals, or your wires run into your inside to the car. Make sure those seals are okay, no water can get in there. All the drain plugs are okay. Make sure your sunroof drain is a little drain that runs in your sunroof channel. Make sure that's all cleaned out. And yeah, I think I covered everything basic for winter. Also, and this is the main one, if you see big puddles or whatever, try not to drive through them unless you know how deep they are. And if you do, drive slowly, don't push yourself through where the water gets into the grill and into the car or whatever, or over the bonnet. Just slowly through, and if you see it's too deep, back out, gooi another way. I think that's it. Did I cover everything? If I missed anything, guys, please let us know down below, because it's winter prepping your car. I have checked my car, everything is kinda okay, and it's driven 1,000 odd kilometers now since we did the engine. Touch wood, you know, it's wood down here. Touch wood, everything keeps running smoothly. Anyways, hope you guys are alright. Also, I missed the Canal Walk go-karting YouTuber thing. I was working, guys. I'm sorry, Todd was sick, couldn't make it, but the guys look like they had a bloody awesome time. FOMO, dit right here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe down below. Again, if you have any advice for winter prepping your car, especially now because we are in autumn, winter slowly creeping up on us, the mornings are very musty, so yeah, let us know down below. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye. This is counseling, guys. This is how I get counseling.